Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Crosses, he rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Guimaraes and Gabriel. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Trezeguet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! And Brazil take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And that pass just didn't quite work. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! Corner number 2 then. Rafinha plays it short. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Now it's El Neni. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rafinha, played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Trezeguet. He's beaten the last man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Alexandro. Gabriel. It's a pretty loose pass. Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. He's one-on-one! Takes a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Rafinha! El Neni. Got 5 minutes till half-time. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's Gerson. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil go into the lead. And here's Marmoush.
That was lovely, that.
And he's got the... goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Gabriel. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
This is a
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Trezeguet. Vanderson does well to get it back. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Gerson. Shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rafinha. Now it's Matches Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Brazil have their third corner. A header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
Gerson!
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
And it's Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos. He's got away. Can he get it through? Oh, hang on. Alisson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bruno Guimaraes, Vanderson, and Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes, and Vanderson. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gerson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Alexandro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Salah! Rising over the bar.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. Marmoush. Can he finish? And that's off target. Vanderson. That's Gerson. That's a little off target. Marmoush given the lift of his goal. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7.
Egypt are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Chance for a shot!
Number 8.
And somehow he's managed to miss it. Bruno Guimaraes, Gerson, and it's Salah. Tries to play it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. Vanderson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that? And a chance! It's in! They're back within reach! Terrible error, duly punished.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So is this the start of a comeback? 4 extra minutes added on. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And the keeper beats it away. Shot a goal! He has done it! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our